Alrighty guys, what's going on? It's your boy ASG15. Today, we have ourselves another Carolina Hurricanes franchise game to play today, but first, we do have to talk about some stuff. So, as you see here, March 8th, which is the day I'm recording this, so yesterday, even though it's a long game, was the trade deadline. As everybody knows, Mikko Rantanen is now a Dallas Star, and Logan Stankoven is now a member of your Hurricanes. I will have thoughts about Mikko Rantanen at another date, in another episode, where I have a little bit more time to talk about it. But for Stankoven being a clone of Seth Jarvis, I am loving it. We also got 2 first-round picks and 2 thirds of the 26-28 draft. So that is wonderful to see. The defense remains the same, although we just did move Slavin Burns down a pair, just, makes them play a little bit better. As for the AHL, as you see through resetting the franchise, I did create Alexander Nikishin at an 85 overall, 23 years of age, 6'4", 216. In real life, he is in the KHL where his contract expires May 31st. Depending on how the KHL playoffs go for Nikishin, he could come sooner. He could come April 1st, which is around the Caps game and the Rangers game around that time. But we will get to him at a later date. So we're just going to keep him on the AHL until his contract's over, and then we can bring him up. Probably going to replace Walker, maybe Burns. I know Burns, in games pretty good, but in real life he's just taking a step back, and that's okay. Goalies still remain the same. And taking a look at the points and the stats for our players, Aho 76 points, Spetch 69, Jarvis 48. He was on line 3 most of the season through simming. Not bad, not great. Stahl, looking pretty good here. Stank 44, Ghost having a good year, Burns having a good year, Hall, all these guys. A couple guys I was disappointed in, Roslovic only having 15 points. Granted, he is on the 4th line. Happens. Chatfield having 6 points. Okay. And Carrier, even though I forgot to take him out for a while, 5 points? I mean, really? Whatever. And I did already take a look at the team stats. I will show y'all after this. 2 teams I'm interested in. The Panthers. Marchand has 78 points. Heck of a line. And then the Penguins. Crosby has 94. Malkin has 92. And then it really starts to drop off. But as you'll see here in a second, they are atop of the Metro with 91 points. Granted, we do have 2 games in hand. But wow. Islanders are in a playoff spot. The Capitals are not. The Devils are not. The Blue Jackets are not. It feels weird to see that. Avs above the Central, Stars, Jets, Wild. Seems, pretty legit there, other than the Blues are having a little bit better of a season. Panthers, Leafs, Lightning, Wings, Bruins. Bruins are having a better season than anticipated with losing Marchand. But I'm assume Pasternak is going off. Canadiens, not too bad. Sabres, Senators, right where we expect them. The Canucks, Oilers, Kraken, Kings. Kind of surprised to see the Kraken here. I know the Kings are fighting for a playoff spot in real life, so that makes sense. Knights are a little low, and then the rest of the division makes sense. So, we are just going to go ahead and hop on into this game, because I really do not want to talk about Rantanen right now. Let me change the gameplay sliders since I had to adjust them to make sure I got the results that I needed. There we go. Injuries on, rotate goalies on. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump right on into it. And as always, let's go Canes.
Tonight, and can they turn that around with a W? Let's find out. The Jets kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Penalty coming up here.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you're trying to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments. Hey, you're allowed to finish your check, but when your opponent's in a vulnerable or compromised position, you got to lay up.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Oh, what a save in front!
Hellebuck's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
And it's a quick pass to Walker. And a stiff break setup. What a steal in his own end. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him on the play. Takes the whack but still hangs on. The Hurricanes now have a short power play after the penalty expired. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. A shot, and he catches that one with the glove. Gets the puck over to Kotkaniemi. Pushes it across to Jarvis. Smart defensive play there. Ehlers moves the puck. Across the line from center. Fires it on net.
I love the way he recognizes the spacing behind his opponent. He decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
And he takes the pass. Stahl's got it across the line. Fires it into the offensive zone. Iafallo's got the puck along the wing. Feeds it over. Glove save. Goalie plays it up. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Lowry. Puts it on net.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stall! That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Trying to gain a step. What a stop on the breakaway. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Carolina's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed at the back end. Fires it. Denies the chance by blocking it. Shuts him down. Hellebuck's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, puts it wide. Here's a chance.
Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Canada's got it in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Here they are on the attack. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuyck.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a clean clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him in.
Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Pushes it across to Fleury. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Stopped by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Lays the body into that play. And he takes the feed. Solid check to slow him down. Takes that pass back at the point. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides the pass over to Fleury. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. That goes off the mask. Grabbed along the boards by Raleigh. Just wide.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot. And right now, it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Here's in front. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. Here's a chance. Great reflexes, another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Walker. Great read by Scheifele. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Delayed penalty looming. Handles the pass. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
The Hurricanes with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Cuts into the paint. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Hellebuyck.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. With the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Big opportunity here on the power play with this this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get him moving east-west.
Oh, my goodness, it's Stina. What a save.
It was all about you, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Quick shot. Too much congestion in front. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Hurricanes gain possession. Stankoven's got it in the defensive end. Rocks him. Winnipeg's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Receives the pass. A chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Buccaneers looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Carolina's got it now. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And there's the save. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Takes it up, but he's still got the puck. And a great save. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Scoops up the puck. Play is called for offside. Follows ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Jets win the faceoff at center. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he misses that one.
Well, momentum is everything in the game of hockey, James. You absolutely want to get on the board first. Nonetheless, you have to get it on net.
And he serves it across to Scheifele. Cutting to the slot. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. Good use of the body on the play. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the puck along the boards. Quick feed down low. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Picked up along the wall by Ehlers. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Shot. Scores! It's a Hurricanes goal!
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout the game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Take a 1-0 lead here in the late innings of period number one. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Jets are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game.
The Hurricanes have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. behind the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Hurricanes lead it 1-0. And that's knocked away. Puck picked up by DeMello. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. From the point, they take control of it. Kotkaniemi's gaining momentum. Moves it to Burns. That sails over the net. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kotkaniemi. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Morrissey. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Here's a hit on the play. On the outside to Kotkaniemi. Skating with it. Oh, what a collision. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Reads the play and forces the turnover.
Carolina's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
With the stop. Dishes it off. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads up. Look at this. Sends it across. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Staal's won the draw. Oh, he'll feel that one. Big time stop there. And he moves it up to Tanev. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Forces the turnover. Tanev's got it against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Pionk. From one point man to another. And makes the save. The Jets play the puck from the back of the net. Here's a pass down low. Jarvis takes the puck. And now it's grabbed by Staal. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Scheifele. Hammers the shot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
And now he passes it to Sandberg. Jankowski's taking it from his own end. The Hurricanes move it in. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Jankowski. Slides it across. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Moves it to the corner. Passes it off. And that's intercepted by the D. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Carolina's got possession at center. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. Penalty coming up. Here's a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
As they're about to drop the puck, power play in and back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Quick pass to DeMello. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Denies him! Skaters go off for a line change here on this power play. The Hurricanes work it through center. And now he moves it quickly to Gostisbehere. The Jets get a hold of the puck undermanned. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Here's a chance. And he comes up with a stop there. Gostisbehere stick handling in his own zone. Fires it. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. They clear the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Scheifele. Shuts him down. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Scheifele. And the puck leaves the zone. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Carolina's on the attack. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the boards by Appleton. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Handles the puck. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
The man advantage is over.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Velarde's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Knocks the puck loose. And that's off a stick. Blocker save. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Stankoven. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Over the net.
Looks like he bare down on his bottom hand and just sent that one over the top bar.
Directed over to Connor. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Connor. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Moves inside. Here in the late goings of the period, Carolina's ahead 1-0. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Stops it with a glove. Sends it over to Orlov. And now he tries to get it across to Roslovic. Sends a pass over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Back at the point, they set it up. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Hurricanes continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the attack. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Sends one up to Blake. Coughs it up at center. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Jets are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Scheifele. Works it across to DeMello. Gets in the lane with the body. And he takes the dish. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Grabs it with the glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes a stop.
Great pressure to force the turnover by Svechnikov. With the blast! And he airmailed that shot.
You could see that he was trying to find the room under the bar, James, but unfortunately it sailed right over.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Carolina's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Orlov. Puck scooped up by Martinook. Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop by Kochetkov!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Scores, and they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg's trailing by 1. Carolina's won the draw. Slides the puck to Hall. Keeps possession on the play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lowry. Picked up by Kotkaniemi. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Passes it over. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass to Iafallo. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Plays the puck up ahead. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. From behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 2-1 game. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Can't hang up. Here we go. 2-on-1. Here's the shot. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Aho's carrying it ahead. Feeds it over. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves it to Fleury. The Jets have it now. From the right side, they gain the zone. Taken along the wall by Barron. Handles the puck at the point. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Carolina's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate the shot department and lead it here in the third. Roslovic won the draw here in the defensive zone. Rocked on the play. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Through center along the wing. Quick shot. Nothing doing.
Players work work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Kakaniemi's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Hurricanes have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Walmart's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Tries to get it out of the zone. And his teammate comes up with it. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to DeMello. Carolina's got it behind the net. Slides it up front.
First pass leads to the offense.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Dishes it off! Great positioning in the defensive end. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Blake. Turns it aside with the glove. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. The Bolts are up next as this homestand continues. We'll be there. I think we're both expecting fireworks, so we hope to see you there as well. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Oh, it sounded like a car crash. Tremendous stop by Huddle. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Falls to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Looks to pass it to Appleton. Here he is, shot right in front. And that's off target as it hits a body. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. The Jets gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. What pressure here in the offensive end. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. The Jets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's a great heads-up play by Svechnikov. Quick pass to Shen. And he was ready for that one. Pass back to the point. Broken up by Gostisbehere. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Shot! Great defensive effort there. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, and great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
Slides it across to Blake. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. That goes wide. With possession along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, here we go. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
The Hurricanes will play it against the boards. Carolina's got it along the wall. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Connor. And he feeds it down to Fleury. Takes it to the front. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Orlov. Hit shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity
third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
They've got a 2-on-1. What a great defensive play to end that rush. And he slides it quickly to Roslovic. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Carolina's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Here's a shot. Takes a bump but hangs on. Carolina's got the puck near the back end. Quick shot. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Carolina's been on a roll offensively tonight, lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Jets take it across the line. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, what a stop there! The time winding down. And that's all she wrote for this one here tonight. And they find a way to dig down. They had to work for it. But they finally stopped the losing streak, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did, James. I mean, they had to work for it. They had to dig down deep. And listen, when you're on a losing streak like this, not only can you be embarrassed, but you don't know what to do to get out of it. You're trying everything you can, but nothing is going your way. So now you can take a breath. You can build some confidence. You know the work that needs to be done in practice, because the next game, that first period, is critically important.
Well, and that brings a
Alrighty, guys. So that's going to do it for today's game. The Carolina Hurricanes are going to walk out of here with a W, winning 4-1 over the IRL top team in the West of Winnipeg Jets. I'm sure what they are in this franchise. The first period was absolutely dominating, 25-6 on shots. The second and third is a little bit closer, but just an absolute dominant first period. Sucked to only get one in the first period, honestly. But you get the second one in the second, and then you get two in the third, and you're sitting there like, hey, we got this one. Your goal scorers, 2 from Jack Roslovic, 2 beautiful goals. Had the first one in the first period, and then the tip in, I believe it was in the second, might have been early in the third. But Jackson Blake and Jordan Martinook get 1 apiece. Slavin gets 2 assists. Stahl, Chatfield, Orlov, and Robinson get 1 apiece. And then, of course, Kochetkov stops 28 of 29, allowing 1 on a .966 save percentage. So, that is going to do it for today's game and episode. Where in next episode, we are going to be taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning for the 3rd time. Of course, splitting the regular season series so far, as this is essentially the rubber match here. The Jets were 3rd in the division, so that was a good win for us. As we are 5 games behind the Penguins, as they won their game. But we are in a good position to face the Rangers here come playoff time. We do have 18 games remaining. And I will say, having Mikko Rantanen for the, 10 games that I ended up playing with him, the team feels different. With Mikko Rantanen, it felt like I was just trying to feed him the puck, try and score, get him the puck, make plays, which ultimately is how the Carolina Hurricanes played with Rantanen. It just felt like they were just trying to force feed him the puck, like he's going to be the same Rantanen he was in Colorado, and that's just not who he is. But guys like Logan Stankoven played great, felt great to use him, felt literally just like a Jarvis clone. So having two of him is fantastic. Mark Jankowski, I believe that's his first name, felt great. Big body, throws around the hits. So I do believe this is going to be ultimately better for this franchise and the real life team. However, that is going to do it for today's episode. And as always, till next episode, let's go Canes.